Sir, I'm asking you to stop.
Please don't come close to me.
Sir, I'm asking you to stop recording me.
Please don't come close to me.
Please take your phone off.
Please don't come close to
And
me.
I'm taking pictures and calling the cops.
Please call the cops. Please call the cops.
I'm going to tell them there's an African-American man threatening my life.
Please tell them whatever you like.
Excuse me? I'm sorry, I'm in the ramble, and there is a man, African-American, he has a bicycle helmet. He is recording me and threatening me and my dog. There is an African-American man, I am in Central Park. He is recording me and threatening myself and my dog. And my... I'm sorry, I can't hear you either. I'm being threatened by a man in the ramble. Please send the cops immediately. I'm in Central Park in the ramble. I don't know.
Thank you.
Yeah, this video has been going viral, and I don't know what to say. I mean, this lady, is crazy. She's crazy, right? What? First off, she admits on camera, or she confesses on camera, that she's going to call the cops and say that this guy is threatening her and her dog. Even though, if you watch carefully, as she's talking on the phone, she's yanking her dog like she's hanging her dog. Her dog is trying to gasp for air, trying to get her owner to see it, and the dog's just is panicking. And the owner's just not paying attention. She's just too busy trying to over dramatize on the phone, acting like she's getting harmed and dangerous. And it's crazy how privileged you must be to think that the cops would just, the first responders would just come, first cops would come, and they would just immediately believe anything you said and attack this guy without any evidence. Like, that is some real entitlement. This lady, unfortunately, has lost her job and has lost her dog. Do I blame them for getting rid of the dog? No, I don't blame them for getting rid of the dog. Are you kidding me? Like, you were hanging the damn dog. And you were saying that this guy was harming your dog, even though you were harming your dog. It's crazy. This guy was distanced as she's saying, first off, if you're scared, you wouldn't come towards the guy you're scared of. Okay? That's like, this is over dramatize this, but it's like let's say Freddy Krueger existed and Freddy Krueger was coming after you. Are you going to come to Freddy Krueger and say, hey, don't point those knives at me, those finger knives? No, of course not. Of course not. You're going to run. Same thing, if you're afraid, if you're threatened for your life, let's say this was the argument, she would have ran, but she didn't. She came close to this guy who was, trying to get him to stop recording, but there was no physical contact whatsoever. And yet this lady, for some reason, threatens the guy who hasn't done anything yet wrong. I don't even see anything yet being done in the video wrong. And she's pretending to play this threat. This is not a game. You were playing in someone's life. What if there was an actual racist cop that came over and just straight up started beating on this gentleman just because you decided to call the authorities and pretend that you were threatened by your life? Your life. That's crazy. And even to be recorded on camera doing it is even more crazy. Of course you lost your job. Couple things. One, a company is not gonna, after going viral for being known as one of the most racist person out there, of course you're not gonna stay at this job. That's impossible. It ruins their reputation, clearly. And this woman, I don't know if she really apologized. And even if she did, couldn't accept the apology. It couldn't, because the reality is, it doesn't make sense. At this day and age, this woman assumed because she's white, because she is a woman, and because she is not black, that she was going to be able to call the cops, and immediately the cops were going to believe her on the phone, claiming that this African-American gentleman was threatening her life and was going to immediately call dispatch. Dispatch was going to come over and just go beat the crap out of this guy, or worse. This is what this lady played with when she played Crying Wolf. And this is sickening because it shows that we're still in this situation, and it obviously still exists. This is not something we can be naive with, but at the same time, we can say that there needs to be some improvement because this privilege stuff isn't making any sense anymore.